Well, good afternoon once again, everyone. Marathon release of SPA continues. We're on to Master Case Random number 2. Break 17,631. We'll randomize the 32 participants 4 times. We'll randomize the 32 NHL teams 4 times. I will give you guys a minute or so for any trades, and then we'll get breaking another 16-box case of SPA. We move on to the team buys after this, guys. Team buy number 1. I think we're down to 2 teams left. And then team buy 2, I believe, is at 7. So check out the website. Grab those spots up. We'll try to stay as close as we can to the schedule. I am breaking alone, so bear with me if my voice starts going. But here we go with 17,631. Here are the 32 participants. So we got Joe Biase, John Vignon, SK Storm Chaser, Darcy 44, Maxime Uru. Corey Matthews, Dan Dubé, Eric Legris, Dan Dubé, Slick Rick, Joe Biase, Noah Clark, Jordan Norris. Paul Coutinho, Wakita 15, Scott Sutherland. Jay Nadeau, Aaron Kaiser, John Murphy, Dang Nagu, and Joe Biase, Dan Dubé, Jonathan Blouin. Sean Allen 99, Eric Legris, Redfire 001, Maxime Uru, Dan Dubé, Silver 016. Howie N, Slick Rick, and John Vignon. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sean Allen 99, you're at the top. Howie N at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pittsburgh at the top. Florida at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print and let's read them off. Team assignments 17,631 are as follows. Sean Allen 99 has Pittsburgh, Dan Dubé, Colorado, Eric Legris lands Philly, Scott Sutherland, Vancouver, Jay Nadeau with Vegas, Redfire 001, Minnesota, John Vignon, the Capitals, Dang Nagu in LA, Joe Biase, the Oilers, John Murphy, the Jets, Noah Clark, the Islanders, Jordan Norris, the Devils, Jonathan Blouin, Seattle, Slick Rick with Utah, Paul Coutinho, Montreal, Dan Dubé, Buffalo, Maxime Uru, San Jose, Eric Legris, Dallas, John Vignon, Detroit, Wakita 15, Calgary, SK Storm Chaser, Ottawa, Slick Rick, Tampa, Dan Dubé, Boston, Maxime Uru, the Blues, Corey Matthews, the Rangers, Joe Biase, the Ducks, Aaron Kaiser, Toronto, Joe Biase, Nashville, Darcy 44, Chicago, Dan Dubé, Carolina, Silver 0, Columbus, and Howie N, Florida. Minute or so for any trades, guys. And then we'll get rolling. We'll break 17,631. $30 seconds for trades, guys. 30 seconds. All right, final look at your team assignments. And here we go with Master Case Random number 2 of SPA. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of the black, sign of the times black. Coming out fast and furious. We had 3 in that last case. Alright, good luck everyone. Here we go. Box 1 breaks 17,631. Enjoy some more SPA. We start with a Stuart Skinner curated signature at a 99 for the Oilers. Maximum Performance, Philip Forsberg, Nashville. You got a red of Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina. The horizontal Future Watch Auto at a 599 for Utah, Matt Villalta. Freshman Focus Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited Red Scott Morrow, Carolina. Sign of the Times Auto, Alex Turcotte, LA. 3 auto box. Collaborations Barzal and Horvat for the Islanders. Limited Red, Chris Letang, Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus Blue, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Pageantry David Pasternak, Boston. Future Watch Red, Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Collaborations Green, Scheifele and Connor for the Jets. Pageantry Jack Eichel, Vegas. We've got a red of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Freshman Focus Kyle McLean for the Islanders. Pageantry Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Future Watch Limited Red Victor Mancini for the Rangers. Collaborations Suzuki and Caulfield for Montreal. Pageantry Oliver Bjorkstrand, Seattle. Limited Red Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Future Watch Limited Blue at a 399 Mason Morelli, Vegas. Freshman Focus Brad Lambert for the Jets. Pageantry Red Brian Rust, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Limited Red Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Got a Future Watch Limited Gold at a 99 Oliver Kapanen, Montreal. Maximum Performance Nikita Kucherov, Tampa. Limited Red Quinton Byfield, LA. Spectrum FX Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Maximum Performance Austin Matthews, Toronto. Future Watch Limited Red Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avalanche. On to box 2. Freshman Focus Lane Hudson, Montreal. Pageantry Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Future Watch Limited Red Jonathan Lekermiaki, Vancouver. Maximum Performance Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Kevin Korchinski Pageantry, Chicago. Limited Red Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Limited Gold at a 99 Charlie Lindgren for the Capitals. Freshman Focus Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Pageantry Red Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Future Watch Limited Red with a big line going right through it. Callum Ritchie for the Avalanche. Future Icon for Pittsburgh at a 399 Vasily Ponomarev. Panarin and Lafreniere collaborations for the Rangers. Braden Schneider Limited Red for the Rangers. Spectrum FX Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Freshman Focus Blue Medak Kuzdendov, Minnesota. Seamus Casey Future Watch Limited Red for the Devils. Spectrum FX Roman Josi, Nashville. Freshman Focus Jack Thompson, San Jose. Future Watch Limited Red Maxim Tsiplikov for the Islanders. Future Watch Spectrum FX Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Maximum Performance Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Limited Red Jason Robertson, Dallas. Horizontal Future Watch Auto at a 599 Samuel Helenas, LA. Freshman Focus Nikolai Kovalenko, Colorado. Future Watch Limited Red Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Leon Draisaitl Maximum Performance Blue for the Oilers. Pageantry Roman Yossi, Nashville. Future Watch Limited Red Owen Pickering, Pittsburgh. Final pack, box 2. Freshman Focus Green, Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. Pageantry Teemu Salani for the Ducks. Limited Red, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. On to box 3. Braden Point Maximum Performance for Tampa. Jack Hughes, Pageantry, New Jersey. Shakir Mukmendolin, Future Watch Red for San Jose. Freshman Focus Adam Klapka for the Flames. Pageantry Frank Nazar, Chicago. Limited Red Marc-Andre Fleury, Minnesota. Nathan McKinnon Maximum Performance Blue for the Avalanche. Pageantry Red Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited Red Georgi Romanov, San Jose. Spectrum FX Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Freshman Focus Cameron Butler, Columbus. Josh Doan, Future Watch Red for Utah. Collaborations Larkin and Raymond for Detroit. Legends Hollow Foils Stan Mikita, Chicago. Limited Red Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Sign of the Times auto of Matthias Michele. That's an update Sign of the Times auto for Utah/Arizona. Maximum Performance Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Limited Red Nick Schmaltz, Utah. Horizontal Future Watch auto at a 199, Medak Kuzdendov, Minnesota. Freshman Focus Blue, Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Future Watch Red, Daniel Musil for the Devils. Brock Nelson, Limited Gold auto for the Islanders. Marshall Rafai, Freshman Focus Toronto. Limited Red, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Collaborations for Pittsburgh, Crosby and Malkin. Logan Cooley, Pageantry for Utah. Future Watch Limited Red Adam Klapka, Calgary. Final pack, box 3. Freshman Focus Emil Lilberg, Tampa. Pageantry John Carlson for the Capitals. Limited Red Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Moving on to box 4. Pack 1, box 4. Freshman Focus Blue, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Pageantry John Tavares, Toronto. Future Watch Red, Phil Kemp for the Oilers. Freshman Focus Jack Thompson, San Jose. Pageantry Moritz Sider, Detroit. Limited Red Avance Kopitar for the LA Kings. Maximum Performance, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Liam O'Gren, Pageantry Red for Minnesota. Future Watch, Limited Red. This one also has that line going right through it of Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. Spectrum of X, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Makar and Tays, collaborations for Colorado. Future Watch, Limited Red, Marshall Rafai for Toronto. Future Watch Limited Gold and a 99 Maximilian Zuber for Utah. Freshman Focus Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avalanche. Limited Red Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Future Watch Spectrum of X Zach Ostupchuk, Ottawa. Collaborations Kachuk and Bennett, Florida. Limited Red Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Future Watch auto at a 999 Noah Phillip for the Oilers. Joshua Roy, Freshman Focus, Montreal. Future Watch Red, Ruslan Ishika for the Islanders. There's a nice hit for the Montreal Canadiens. The Sign of the times 2. Number 4/25, Guy Carbonneau and Larry Robinson. Nice hit for Montreal. Carbonneau and Robinson, sign of the times 2. A dual auto for Montreal. Maximum Performance, Matthew Tkachuk, Florida. Limited Red, Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Freshman Focus, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Pageantry, Darcy Kemper, LA. Future Watch Red, Justin Brazeau, Boston. Collaborations, Miller and Besser, Vancouver. Pageantry, Lane Hudson for Montreal. Limited Red, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. It's going to move a stack of base, guys. We'll move on to box 5. All right, on to box 5. Master Case Random number 2 on release of SPA. Freshman Focus, Jackson Blake, Carolina. Pageantry, Trevor Moore, LA. Future Watch Limited Red, Matvei Michka, Philly. Maximum Performance, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Pageantry, Jesper Wallstedt, Minnesota. Limited Red, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for Edmonton. Freshman Focus, Gavin Brindley, Columbus. Pageantry Red, Martin Brodeur, New Jersey. Future Watch Limited Red, Emil Lilberg for Tampa Bay. Spectrum FX, Alexander Barkov, Florida. Freshman Focus, Luca Del Belbaluz, Columbus. Future Watch Red, James Malatesta, Columbus. Collaborations of Hughes and Hronek for the Canucks. Hollow Foils of Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Limited Red, Michael Granlund, San Jose. Sign of the Times auto of Grigory Denisenko for the Panthers. Freshman Focus, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Limited Red, Charlie Lindgren, Washington. Future Watch auto at a $9.99 Gage Gonzalez, Tampa Bay. Matthews and Marner, collaborations for the Leafs. Limited Red, Samuel Honzek, Future Watch for Calgary. Sign of the Times, Ottawa, Brendan Saad for the Blues. Freshman Focus, James Malatesta, Columbus. Limited Red, Matty Beniers, Seattle. Philip Forsberg, Maximum Performance for Nashville. Andrew Kopp, Pageantry, Detroit. Future Watch Red, Noah Phillip for the Oilers. Final pack, box 5. Freshman Focus, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Pageantry, Jeremy Swayman, Boston. Limited Red, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Moving on to box 6. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Betty Dubé for the Capitals. Bradley Nadeau, Freshman Focus, Carolina. Limited Red, John Carlson for the Capitals. Horizontal Future Watch auto at a $5.99, Jonathan Lekermiaki for Vancouver. Leon Draisaitl, Maximum Performance for the Oilers. Limited Red, Future Watch, Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Curated Signatures at a $2.99, Igor Sharankovich for the Flames. Freshman Focus, Medak Kuznetsov, Minnesota. Limited Red, Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. Collaborations, Aho and Jarvis, Carolina. Pageantry, Matt Boldy, Minnesota. Future Watch Red, Logan Morrison, Seattle. Freshman Focus, Josh Doan, Utah. Pageantry Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Limited red Kyle Connor for the Jets. Maximum Performance Blue JT Miller, Vancouver. Pageantry Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Future Watch red Jesper Wallstedt, Minnesota. William Nylander, Maximum Performance for Toronto. Pageantry Darcy Kemper, LA. Limited red Jake Ottinger, Dallas. Freshman Focus Sebastian Cossa, Detroit. Pageantry red Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Future Watch Limited red Brad Lambert for the Jets. Future Watch Blue out of 399 Callum Ritchie for the Avalanche. Collaborations Kucherov and Point for Tampa. Limited red Trevor Zegers for the Ducks. Final pack box 6. Spectrum FX of Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Freshman Focus Akil Thomas, LA. Future Watch Limited red Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Box number 7. Future Watch Spectrum FX of Maverick Bork, Dallas. Maximum Performance Jason Robertson, Dallas. Limited red Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay. Future Watch Auto at a $9.99. So the auto still goes to Carolina. Vasily Ponomarev, Carolina Hurricanes. Devin Cooley, Freshman Focus, San Jose. Future Watch Limited red Maverick Lamoureux for Utah. Oh, patch time. Boone Jenner, UD Authentics patch auto at a 49 for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Collaborations Thomas and Kyrou for the Blues. Limited red Shane Wright, Seattle. Freshman Focus Colin Graff, San Jose. Pageantry Matthew Coronado, Calgary. Future Watch red Connor Geeky, Tampa. Austin Matthews, Maximum Performance Green, Toronto. Nikita Kucherov, Pageantry, Tampa. Limited red, William Eklund for the Sharks. Freshman Focus, Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Pageantry, Kevin Stevens, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Limited red, Nikita Preshapov for the Avalanche. Quinn Hughes, Maximum Performance for the Canucks. Tage Thompson, Pageantry for Buffalo. Limited red, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Freshman Focus, Maverick Bork, Dallas. Pageantry red, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Future Watch Limited red, Cameron Butler, Columbus. Lane Hudson, Future Icon at a $3.99 for Montreal. Collaborations Marchand and Pasternak, Boston. Limited red, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Final pack, box 7. Spectrum FX, Trevor Zegers for the Ducks. Collaborations Kaprizov and Zuccarello, Minnesota. Future Watch Limited red, Drew Comesso, Chicago. 8th and final box. Well, 8th box to take us to the halfway mark, not our final box. We're doing a master case, not an inner. So take us to the halfway mark of case random number 2. Here's box 8. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Mason Morelli, Vegas. Lane Hudson, Freshman Focus, Montreal. Limited red, Devin Tage for the Avalanche. Future Watch Auto at a $9.99, Sebastian Cossa, Detroit. Barkov and Verhaeghe, Collaborations Blue for Florida. Future Watch Red, Medak Kuznetsov, Minnesota. Sign of the Times, Ottawa, Vili Tolvanen, Seattle. Maximum Performance, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Limited Red, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus, Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Pageantry, Marco Rossi, Minnesota. Future Watch Red, Alexei Kolosov for the Flyers. Collaborations for the Rangers, Panarin and Lafreniere. Pageantry, Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh. Limited Red, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Freshman Focus, San Jose, Georgi Romanov. Pageantry, Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. Future Watch Limited Red, Akil Thomas for the Kings. Maximum Performance of Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Pageantry, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Limited Red, Braden Shen for the Blues. Freshman Focus, Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. Pageantry Red, Nick Schmaltz, Arizona. Future Watch Red, Maximilian Zuber for Utah. Jacob Pelche, Limited Gold out of 99, Calgary. Zach Ostapchuk, Freshman Focus for Ottawa. Limited Red, Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Final pack, box 8. Spectrum of X, John Tavares, Toronto. Collaborations, Kopitar and Kempe, LA. Future Watch Red, Matt Steinberg for the Avalanche. Biggest hit coming from the first case, Steve. We hit the Sign of the Times black gold ink auto out of 25 for Michkov. I would say it was the biggest in case 1. Just gonna move a stack of cards here, guys. We'll move on to box number 9. All right, on to box number 9. Case random number 2. All right, pack 1, box 9. We got a Future Watch Spectrum FX, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Maximum Performance, Kirill Kaprizov Mini. Limited Red, Travis Konechny for the Flyers. Colin Garaf, Future Watch Auto at a $9.99 for San Jose. Collaborations Blue, Shifley Connor for the Jets. Future Watch Red, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Speaking of black, there's a Samuel Girard, Sign of the Times, inscribed black out of 99 for the Avalanche. Freshman Focus, Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. Limited Red, William Nylander, Toronto. Collaborations for Florida, Kachuk and Bennett. Pageantry, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Future Watch Limited Red, Jan Kuznetsov, Calgary. Freshman Focus, Joshua Roy, Montreal. Pageantry, Marc-Andre Fleury, Minnesota. Limited Red, Alexi Protas for the Capitals. Matthew Tkachuk, Maximum Performance for Florida. Pageantry, Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Future Watch Red, Mason Morelli, Vegas. Freshman Focus, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Pageantry, Josh Norris, Ottawa. Limited Red, Trevor Moore for LA. Freshman Focus, Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. Pageantry Red, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Future Watch Limited Red, Ethan Del Mastro, Chicago. Future Watch Limited Blue at a $3.99 Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Miller and Besser Collaborations Vancouver. Samuel Urson Limited Red for Philly. Final pack box 9. Future Watch Spectrum FX Archdeep Baines for Vancouver. Freshman Focus Lucas Cormier Vegas. Limited Red Shane Wright Seattle. Box 10. Alright, pack 1, box 10. Case random number 2. Freshman Focus Logan Stankoven Dallas. Pageantry Logan Stankoven for Dallas. Future Watch Red Zach Dean for the Blues. Austin Matthews Maximum Performance for Toronto. Pageantry Pavel Michikov for the Ducks. Limited Red Elias Pettersson Vancouver. Freshman Focus Jackson Blake Carolina. Pageantry Red Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Future Watch Limited Red Landon Slaggert Chicago. Jackson Blake Future Icon out of 399 Carolina. Collaboration Scheifele and Connor for the Jets. Limited Red Luke Evangelista Nashville. Spectrum FX Jack Eichel Vegas. Logan Morrison Freshman Focus Seattle. Future Watch Limited Red Luca Del Bel Blues Columbus. Future Watch Spectrum FX Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Maximum Performance JT Miller Vancouver. Limited Red Kirill Marchenko Columbus. Future Watch Ottawa at 999 Owen Pickering, Pittsburgh. Brian Hallen and Freshman Focus, New Jersey. Future Watch Red Patrick Koch, Utah. There's a nice hit for San Jose. Horizontal Future Watch Ottawa at 199 Macklin Celebrini. Congrats to the Sharks. Nice hit. Collaborations with Robertson and Hintz for Dallas. We got a limited red Jared McCann, Seattle. Collaborations Kadri Zari Blue Parallel for Calgary. Pageantry Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Future Watch Limited Red Joe Blunkvist for Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus Green Jackson Blake Carolina. Pageantry Wendell Clark Toronto. Limited Red Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Box 11. Freshman Focus Lucas Cormier Vegas. Pageantry Seth Jarvis Carolina. Future Watch Red Liam O'Gren Minnesota. Alexander Barkov, Maximum Performance for Florida. Pageantry Cale McCarr for the Avalanche. Limited Red Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. Shakir Mukmandalin, Future Watch Limited Blue at a 399 for the Sharks. Freshman Focus Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Pageantry Red Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Future Watch Red Aku Rati, Utah. Future Watch Limited Green Alexei Kolosov at a 199 for the Flyers. Collaborations Bedard and Kurashev, Chicago. Limited Red Alexander Holtz for Vegas. Miro Hiskinen Spectrum FX for Dallas. Jason Paul and Freshman Focus for the Avalanche. Future Watch Limited Red Brian Hallen in New Jersey. Future Watch Spectrum FX Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Justin Brazeau Freshman Focus Boston. Limited Red Travis Sanheim for Philly. Horizontal Future Watch Auto at a 599 Zachary Leroux for Nashville. Maximum Performance, David Pasternak, Boston. Future Watch, Limited Red, Nolan Allen, Chicago. Jake Sanderson, Telemetry Auto for the Ottawa Senators. Brendan Brisson, Freshman Focus, Vegas. Limited Red, Jack Eichel, Vegas. Barkov and Verhaeghe, collaborations for Florida. Pageantry, Samuel Montembeault, Montreal. Future Watch Limited Red, Ivan Fedotov, Philly. Arshdeep Bains, Freshman Focus, Vancouver. Pageantry, Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Limited Red, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Box number 12. Collaborations, McDavid and Draisaitl for the Oilers. Brad Marchand Pageantry for Boston. Future Watch Limited Red, Andre Lee, LA. Freshman Focus, Jesper Wallstedt Mini. Pageantry, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Limited Red, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Akil Thomas, Future Icon at a $3.99 for LA. Brennan Hoffman, Freshman Focus for the Rangers. Pageantry Red, Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Red, Isaac Poulter, New Jersey. Future Watch Limited Green at a $1.99 Maverick Bork, Dallas. O'Reilly and Forsberg collaborations for Nashville. Limited Red, Matthew Coronado, Calgary. Spectrum FX, Chris Letang, Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Red, Peric Dubé for the Capitals. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Ruslan Ishkov for the Islanders. Freshman Focus, Scott Morrow, Carolina. Limited Red, John Tavares, Toronto. Maxwell Crozier, Future Watch Inscribed, number 46 out of 999 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Maximum Performance, Zach Hyman, Edmonton. Future Watch Limited Red, Patrick Gillies, Florida. Seth Jarvis, Curated Signatures at a $2.99 for Carolina. Declan Carlisle, Freshman Focus, Tampa Bay. Limited Red, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Maximum Performance Blue, Barkov for Florida. Draisaitl Pageantry for the Oilers. Colin Graff, Future Watch Limited Red, San Jose. Final pack, box 12. Freshman Focus Green, Logan Stankoven in Dallas. Cutter Gauthier Pageantry for the Ducks. Limited Red, David Pasternak for Boston. Moving on to box 13. Case random number 2. She was on earlier. She got called into work. She's got a long day. Collaborations Blue, Aho and Jarvis, Carolina. Pageantry Austin Matthews, Toronto. Future Watch Limited Red, Jack St. Ivany, Pittsburgh. Maximum Performance, Zach Hyman, Edmonton. Pageantry, Braden Shen for the Blues. Limited Red, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Got a Future Watch out of $9.99 for Minnesota, Cameron Crotty. Declan Carlisle, Freshman Focus, Tampa. Pageantry Red, Logan Cooley for Utah. Future Watch Red, Zachary Leroux, Nashville. Josh Doan, Future Icon at a $3.99 for Utah. McDavid and Draisaitl collaborations for the Oilers. Limited Red, Kirill Kaprizov, Mini. Trevor Moore, Spectrum FX, LA. Jesper Wallstedt, Freshman Focus, Minnesota. Future Watch Limited Red Rutger McGroarty, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Spectrum of X Mason Morelli, Vegas. Georgi Romanov, Freshman Focus, San Jose. Limited Red Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Albert Johansson at a 999, Future Watch Auto, Detroit. Maximum Performance, Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Future Watch Red, Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Here comes that patch you were talking about. It's going to go with the Calgary Flames. It's the Future Watch patch auto numbered 40 out of 100 of Devin Cooley. Devin Cooley for Calgary. Freshman Focus, Zach Ostupchuk, Ottawa. Limited Red, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Collaborations, Kopitar Kempe, LA. Joshua Roy, Pageantry from Montreal. Future Watch Limited Red, Ethan Cardwell for San Jose. Freshman Focus, Scott Morrow, Carolina. Pageantry, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Limited Red, Cole Sillinger, Columbus. Box number 14. All you said was a patch. Nikita Kucherov, Maximum Performance, Tampa. Pageantry, Moritz Seider, Detroit. Future Watch Limited Red, Ivan for the Avalanche. Freshman Focus, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Pageantry, Alexander Romanov for the Islanders. Limited Red, Jake Neighbors for the Blues. Future Watch Limited Blue out of 399, Nikita Shiblakov for the Jets. Collaborations, Robertson and Hintz for Dallas. Pageantry Red, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Future Watch Limited Red, Logan Mailloux, Montreal. Future Watch out of 999, Luca Del Belbaluz, Columbus. Matthews Marner, Collaborations, Toronto. Limited Red, Moritz Seider, Detroit. Spectrum of X for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Freshman Focus, James Malatesta, Columbus. Future Watch Limited Red, Vasily Ponomarev. This one's a Pittsburgh hit. Future Watch Spectrum of X, Zach Ostupchuk, Ottawa. Maximum Performance, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Limited Red, Brian Rust, Pittsburgh. We got a Future Watch auto number 2999, redemption for the Vancouver Canucks, Jonathan Lekermiaki. Future Watch auto number 2999 for Vancouver. Funny, he signed his horizontal ones, just not his other ones. Brian Hallinan, Freshman Focus, New Jersey. There's our buddy Devin Cooley, Future Watch Limited Red for Calgary. Matthew Coronado, Limited Gold Auto for the Calgary Flames. Shakir Mukmandalen, Freshman Focus, San Jose. Limited Red, Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Suzuki Caulfield, Collaborations from Montreal. Pageantry for Montreal, Lane Hudson. Future Watch Limited Red, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Final pack box 14. Brad Lambert, Freshman Focus for the Jets. Pageantry, John Tavares, Toronto. Limited Red, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. On to box 15. Maximum Performance of Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Limited Red, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Only a 2-hit pack. Future Watch Auto at a $9.99, Logan Morrison, Seattle. Maximum Performance Blue, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Red, Arshdeep Bains, Vancouver. Oh, a third patch for this case. It's a nice hit for the Florida Panthers. Number 13 out of 50, Limited Auto Materials patch auto of Alexander Barkov. That is an update. Update patch auto. Alexander Barkov at a 50 for Florida. Freshman Focus Colin Graff, San Jose. Collaborations Kaprizov and Zuccarello, Minnesota. Pageantry Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Future Watch Red, Declan Carlisle, Tampa Bay. Freshman Focus Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Pageantry Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Limited Red Kevin Hayes for Pittsburgh. Maximum Performance Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Owen Zellweger Pageantry for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited Red Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Freshman Focus Landon Slaggert, Pittsburgh. Pageantry Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Edmonton. Limited Red Kent Johnson, Columbus. Future Watch Limited Gold at a 99, Zach Dean for the Blues. Landon Slaggert, Freshman Focus, Chicago. Pageantry Red, Brad Marchand, Boston. Future Watch Red, Gavin Brindley, Columbus. Samuel Honzek at a 999, Future Watch for Calgary. Kadri and Zari Collaborations, Calgary. Limited Red, Peter Mrazek, Chicago. Final pack, box 15. Nick Suzuki, Spectrum FX from Montreal. Logan Morrison, Freshman Focus, Seattle. Future Watch Limited Red, Samuel Helenius for the LA Kings. And the 16th and final box, wrapping up break 17,631. Igor Sharankovich, UD Authentics Auto. This is an update as well. This one for the New Jersey Devils. Freshman Focus, Graham Clark. That's a Minnesota hit. Limited Red, Samuel Montembeault for Montreal. Phil Kemp, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for the Oilers. Maximum Performance, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Limited Red, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Cole Sillinger, Limited Gold Auto, Columbus. Freshman Focus, Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Limited Red, Brad Marchand, Boston. Collaborations for the Avalanche, McKinnon and Rantanen. Pageantry, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Future Watch Limited Red, Macklin Celebrini, San Jose. Gage Gonzalez, Freshman Focus for Tampa. Sam Reinhart, Pageantry, Florida. Limited Red, Clayton Keller, Utah. Bedard and Kurashev, Collaborations Blue, Chicago. Pageantry, Brian Rust, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Limited Red, Brandon Bussey, Boston. Connor Bedard, Maximum Performance, Chicago. Alexander Barkov, Pageantry, Florida. Limited Red, Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Future Watch at a 999, Seamus Casey, New Jersey. Zach Dean, Freshman Focus for the Blues. Pageantry Red, Alex DeBrincat, Detroit. Future Watch Limited Red, Isaiah George for the Islanders. Logan Mailloux at a 399, Future Watch Limited Blue from Montreal. Kreider and Zibanejad, Collaborations for the Rangers. Limited Red, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Final pack, break 17,631. Spectrum FX, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Ethan Del Mastro, freshman focus, Chicago. And a Future Watch limited red of Will Smith for San Jose. So there you have it, guys. There's case random number 2 of the new SPA. I'd say the 2 big hitters coming out of this one. The Sign of the Times 2 of Carbano and Robinson out of 25. Nice beauty there for Montreal. And the Macklin Celebrini at a 199 Future Watch horizontal auto. So there you have it, guys. There's random number 2 complete. Hope you all enjoyed it. Team by 1 is up next. I'd say give me about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll get rolling. Grab a quick drink, get things set up, and then we'll get rolling with team by number 1. Thanks, everybody.